you guys, Missy here, and as you can see by the title of this video, and obviously I'm wearing a tiara because I can, and I can do random things on my channel, it is a influencer video! Yay! I haven't done one of these in such a long time, so I was kind of excited when I took the survey, and I was one of the people that got to participate in these, and I wish that they would totally do these more. So let's get started. I'm just gonna grab like the first thing that I see in the box. This is the Influencer Wellness VoxBox, and I have used all these products, and I kind of used up them before I could film, so I had to go to the store and I had to rebuy everything because I decided to use them all before I even did this, and that was a mistake because I got busy. Anyway, so I'm just gonna start off with whatever I have in my hand. So the first thing that I have is the Attitude Hair Care. This is a shampoo for anybody that didn't know, and it says here, Attitude Hair Care products were developed with uncompromised safety in mind, using only worry-free ingredients. While cancer-causing chemicals, mutagens, and reproductive toxins are still legally tolerated, contaminants found in hair care products, you won't find them in ours now available at Target. So pretty much what they're saying, I'm just gonna kind of level all that down because that's a lot. What they're saying is that they do not have anything that's gonna, you know, like make your hair brittle. It's not gonna break it. It takes out like any like a lot of shampoos have like a lot of acid and sulfur and some of them even alkaline. So sometimes they get rid of the alkaline derivative products in hair, and it can damage it and all this other stuff. So I have used this. Yes, I do have colored hair. It made my hair fade a lot, so I had to go back in and kind of fix my hair a little bit, but it did work on my mom. So I mean, my mom is a blonde and she gets her hair bleached and frosted, so it does work for platinum blondes. So if you're ever a platinum blonde, I would suggest to try this. If you do have extreme colored hair like I do suggest to, if you do wash your hair with this, cold water. It will not lather. This stuff does lather in regular warm water hair in general. Some products, they lather, some don't. It just depends on if they're acidic or if they're alkaline. So there is that. It also came with something pretty cool that I tried. It is the Attitude Dishwashing Soap. I actually like this. This is pretty cool. It does not smell like, you know, extreme dishwashing soap like Dawn or something like that. It was really, it's the smell is green apple and basil, and it's hypoallergenic. What that means is if people have allergies, it does not give them any allergic reaction of any kind, and it's really easy on your nose and sensitive wise if your skin is sensitive as well. So I tried this, washed a whole bunch of stuff with it, like pans and stuff. It took out a lot of like grossness. Like we made, what was it, lasagna the other night, and I washed it with this and it worked, took everything off. It was really cool. But I do say that you need a lot of it in order for it to really, and you gotta scrub at it for it to really work. So this probably isn't the best for everybody, but everybody's different also because of their cooking style. So there is that. Alright, let's see. What's the next thing I'm gonna grab out of here? Alright. The next thing I have here is the Olay Active Refreshing Gel Cleanser. So I have used this before, and I really like it. I will say that it's not for everyone. It kind of left my skin a little dry. I will say that it left my skin a little bit dry. But it did give my face a real refreshing. Like, I had caked on makeup the other day because I had to do some stuff, and you know, it was just for all over wear, and because I ran out of some makeup, I've been using a different kind of makeup instead of my Kat Von D because I ran out of that, so I had to use something else, and I had to like use a lot of it in order for it to look normal. But when I took it off with my Neutrogena makeup remover, I put this on after, and it felt pretty good. So pretty much what this says on here, it says discover a rush of moisture with the new Olay Active Refreshing Gel Cleanser, available at Target. Most of these are available at Target, by the way. Featuring a hydro complex infused with snow mushroom, which holds 500 times its weight in water. This gel cleanser washes away impurities, leaves skin soft, fresh, and ready for your next step in daily skincare regimen. So in other words, it's just a face wash. That all the fancy words, that means that it leaves your skin nice, takes off all of that grossness, you know, of all makeup, and lets your face a little bit clean. I did notice, like I said before, it did dry out my skin a little bit, but you know, everybody's different. Maybe it's because my face was already hydrated, and then I don't know, you know, and taking the weather into consideration, we've had some really bad weather lately, so I did use this. I did have my mom try it. It worked for her really, really well too. So there is that. Alright, let's see. Alright. This stuff is awesome. So I did try this. I ended up buying several different packets, by the way. I have tried this when I go to school. Sometimes I do have huge back pain. And when I mean huge back pain, I am in extreme pain when I go to school. That's just because I'm sitting on my feet all day and my spine hurts. So this is the Urgent Ache and Pain Relief to Go. And it says here, knock out the aches and pains of a workout before they get to you first. And any nagging injury or sore back starts acting up, you can knock it out with a fast dissolving dose of Urgent Ache Pain Relief and Go. It got a dose of powered flavored aspirin to reduce the inflammation and pain, and a shot of caffeine to help you. That aspirin gets to work fast. So in other words, what this is saying is, instead of having to take a pill like I can't, you can just take one of these. They dissolve. They don't really taste gross, but I do suggest to put it in like water and drink it and just chug it. Don't wait, but just chug it. This started to work for me after 15 to 25 minutes of taking it. It felt really good afterwards. I wasn't as in much pain as I normally was. So this one you can get pretty much anywhere. I would suggest Target first of all to go and look for it. So there is this, and I've bought like several of these packets, by the way. So the next thing that I have here is the new Jergens Wet Skin Moisturizer. Now, I will say this doesn't work for everybody. It doesn't really work for me, but it does work for my mom, which is really strange. She actually has more of a dry skin than I do, so it you know, affects, you know, results, everything may vary to person, but this moisturizer didn't really affect me as much as it did my mom, and it really worked on her, and her skin was so soft and it was just really moisturized. So, and it's really, and you know, it's good to use is why. And it says here, New Jergens Wet Skin Moisturizer gets 2 times the moisturization in half of the time. Give your skin the moisture it wants when it wants it. Right after you shower, simply before you dry, say hello to hydration and luminous skin. And what's nice about this, I mean, this is water-based. And sometimes stuff like this, just from things I've learned in school, sometimes lotions, they only stay on the top of your skin and they don't seep in. And your hands and stuff like that, they get dry a little bit faster. But with my mom, you know, from what she was telling me and what I saw, it worked with her really well. I mean, it worked with her so great, and that's just because she's already got dry skin. Most of this stuff really is for people who have dry skin. So, I mean, I've got more of a natural, you know, I don't, you know, have a lot of, you know, oil. I don't have an oily skin type, and I don't have a really dry skin type. I've got a normal, which is very, very interesting, that not a lot of people have. So, but, you know, this works, but it doesn't work for everybody, but it definitely worked for my mom because she's got extremely dry skin. I do suggest this one for anybody who has extremely, extremely dry skin. Mouthwash! Everybody loves mouthwash. I love mouthwash. Alright, now I've actually used this one even before this whole thing came out. I love using Colgate. I also do use a few others, but this one is my, like, one of my top favorites, and it doesn't really give out, like, that extreme, like, alcoholic, you know, it doesn't give any of that, like, strongness. To me, anyways. To me. That's just me. Anyways, my teeth have actually gotten a little bit whiter from using this, ironically, besides bleaching my teeth. So, this is the Colgate Enamel Health Mouthwash. This new mouthwash offering from Colgate strengthens enamel, and even when brushing, you know, when you brush, it catches some of the stuff that you missed when you were brushing your teeth. How crazy is that? The fluoride formula helps replenish natural calcium back into the enamel and reserves and revives your enamel in your teeth. That means it makes it stronger, it makes it cleaner, and it also softens it, and it prevents cavities. It does. It you know, mouthwash, brush your teeth, use mouthwash, floss. Enough said, I guess. Anyway, it strengthens your enamel with the new Colgate Health, Enamel Health. 250 milliliters. This is a mouthwash. I love this stuff. I love the taste of mint regardless. Some people do, some people don't. I use this. We actually have a big bottle. So we have like one of those big bottles. Then we also have one of these smaller bottles as well. And then I had to buy another one because I had to show this. So, anyway, that is it. That is all I have for my Influencer Wellness VoxBox. All of these products I've tried. I've given my good opinion on. Some did work for me, some didn't work for me. And you know, that's just how it works. That's just how it is. That's how it goes. But anyways, all of this stuff was supplied to me from Influencer. Till then I used it all, and then I had to go buy some myself. Because, you know, I apparently spaced it in my brain, and I apparently had other stuff going on. So, I didn't say this before, but I'm going to say it now. All of these products you have seen listed already in the video. and of why I didn't say the price, because it does take a little bit longer time. So that being said, I hope that you liked this video. Feel free to check out all of those other products, guys. I'm serious. I like them. One of my favorite ones is the Colgate. I like the Colgate one. So anyways, tell me some of your guys' like wellness and products that you guys use all the time. So hope that you enjoyed this. Feel free to check out all of Influenster's cool stuff that they have going on. And I'll see you guys later. And don't forget to subscribe to my channel, alright? Bye!